it's the big D, so I put them in notice. If you didn't know, I was the hottest and coldest. Yeah, Nick don't even matter the opponent. I been trying to take my family to top, going act up, I done been like act the rollers. Y'all really lost what's really important, trying to take care of well, that is the motive. If killing what I've been doing, so is a crime, then send me the woman. That's why I'm with my day ones, cause people switch up like a better performance. That's why I go and watch my back while I'm outside or I'm out performing. Promise you that I'm just forming. This like the wind before the storm hits. Pretty sure you got plenty warnings, but I'm way bigger what they reporting. Someone like me, there's a shortage. Don't even have it on recordings. Cause they're gonna say I ain't real because the brains all got small storage. Really think they got small storage. Really think they need new computers. Put me up against anybody, man, the big winners and the big losers. You just said you want an extra inch. I just want about 6 rulers. Either way, I'm a step ahead. Either way, I'm a damn future. Coming in the game like a first round pick. Coming in the game when I was taking first overall. Did a lot of work already, but more work need done. Need to go and get me some overalls. Wanna go around and work on myself like Madden 2K. Trying to build my overall.
What up? It's Happy Draft Day, everybody. I'm excited. We got to post more breaks. We got to rip during the draft tonight. I want to do some more of the NIL stuff because we can do it where it goes to the team they get drafted by. A lot of these guys in here are going to be first-round picks. As of today, right now, all NIL cards will be random up. But I wanted to rip some of this just because I want to see how the product spreads out NIL-wise for cards. But we're going to rip quick, fairly quickly, because I have to be somewhere at noon, and I'll only be gone for like 25, 30 minutes, and then I'll come back and rip baseball. So we'll get through this, short intermission, and then baseball break. But that gives everyone time to trade if you're in that baseball break. I don't know what took that one so long. It was a nice price for the product, but we'll go back to the drawing board on it. We'll try some new baseball. As a matter of fact, I might be doing some NT baseball next. I have a fresh case, so maybe we'll do some National Treasures baseball next. Switch it up a little bit. But yeah, football tonight. Hopefully, the plan is to do to fill this draft league. We're going to be giving away spot 3 today. The plan. Oh, there's a 1-on-1 at the bottom. It's stuck. We'll just go ahead and get right to that right away. Oh, there's 2. Okay. No, we're not. Here, I'm going to take these right here. I'm putting them right here at the bottom. Are you ready? Here we go. Deuce Watts out of 99. There is a 1-on-1 plate coming. Anyone do anything special for the draft? It really is quite crazy. The draft used to just be something that wasn't even televised. And then I think they televised. I don't know if they just did the first round. And then it kind of became this media since it was a long time in the process. It wasn't it just happened overnight or recently. But it is now to me, it's crazy. It probably gets more views. I'd be curious than the World Series games. Peach crown shots tonight. Is that what you're doing? Deuce Watts, it looks like, goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to confirm. He was on the Packers originally, but now on Pitt Steelers. Pitt on this one. And that goes out to John Carter Hennessy. And I have a fresh bottle of that, Steven. I might join you. Kelly Ringo, HO baby. Kelly Ringo. Kelly Ringo is going to be... We're going to have to look him up another way. I think it might be Eagles. Could be It's Philadelphia Eagles. Cornerback for the Philadelphia Eagles. It used to be... Yeah, and it's set... You know why? Chris, it's not. And I guarantee it's why it's not. There's too many advertising opportunities now. There's so many eyes on it. They take so many breaks. They advertise in between picks. It's just an entire show now. Daxton Hill out of 99. And I will tell you, while I was pulling the cards out of this, I saw at least one big NIL banger. Daxton Hill is going to be the next one. Cincinnati Bengals, going to confirm that he didn't go anywhere else. Yep. Cincinnati on that one. That's going to be going out to Joseph Taylor. I thought it was going to be a Tank Dell, but it's a Greg Bell. 1 out of 30, Greg Bell. Don't worry, there are some good names coming up behind here. And I'm confirming these because there have been so many trades in the offseason and stuff. Oh, that's a different Greg Bell. There was a Greg Bell that honestly played for... Yeah, Greg Bell, another one with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was waived and then re-signed. Born 1998. He was originally with the Lions and now with Pitt. And here's the one I was talking about. How about out of 99, J.J. McCarthy? I got to ask you guys, where does he go? My guess, New England. My guess is New England. But where does he go? Wouldn't it, like... I would think there was more of a chance of this if Fields was still in Chicago. Wouldn't it blow your mind? Chicago comes out and they take, like, McCarthy. Blow the whole... Like, light the whole world on fire. That'll get randomed at the end. And here's our 101 printing plate. Travis Dye. I want to say he goes to the Jets, but we're going to confirm. You think he goes to the Giants? Is Travis Dye NIL maybe? He's a free agent. He was with the Jets. So, and he's a free agent now, so it goes to the Jets. New Jersey Jets getting that one. Slam with the 101. Denver, unless someone else trades up, you say. And for the Saints, Olave. So our best card out of there is definitely the McCarthy, and that's everyone's opportunity to get that one. And again, if we do another break today it will hold that. That will go to whoever's drafted him, which would be fun. Because if you're Denver, if you're the Giants, if you're Washington, if you're New England, you know, another team that might trade up, that's a fun, and to me, that makes it fun to watch. So hopefully we can do some more before the draft. Let's do some 2022 Trinity. We will do our two $5 hit list credits. Dude, Steve, I've been saying I could see them just moving on from Herbert and going up and getting a young quarterback. I mean, they're complete rebuild mode, right? And they know they're going to have to pay Herbert. I don't think Herbert re-signed. Did Herbert do a contract yet? Has Herbert re-signed for a contract? I can't remember if he did or not. Chris would be able to tell us. First up, out of 12, Jaquarii Robertson. But I believe that's a very, very likely scenario. Herbert's the reason he took the job, he's saying. I mean, see, that could be true too. So they're just going to build around him. That's why they had to. Dude, this dude has been on the Cowboys, the Steelers, the Bills, the Rams, the Roughnecks, the BC Lions, and the Stampeders. It's actually going to go to the Rams. This dude has been around. He has got to travel the world since 2022. And Slade Bolden out of 25. See, I like these kind of breaks, especially around draft time. Just because there are NIL guys, but there's also, you get to go back and look and see what their draft trajectory was since they went. This guy was last on the Falcons, initially with the Baltimore Ravens, now with the Falcons. Actually, now he's with the Birmingham Stallions. And here's a Houston Texans, Derek Stingley going out to Houston, going to be Ricky Stotler. Okay, so then Herbert's not going anywhere. How about this? A dry fit tag made in Guatemala. Brian Robinson for the Washington Commanders. That's a cool card. Washington going out to Jason Mello. Pretty sweet card. Happy draft day, Wes. And Drake London on the track. Rebuilding around him. He's going to get some touchdowns this year. Him and who's the other big guys out there? They have a couple of ones. They have a couple of decent wide receivers. And what, Kirk went out there, right? Drake London. Let's go pro set metal next. 6 autos in this. Appreciate you guys. I know it's daytime, some of you at work, but I do appreciate those of you who came in to hang out and chat a little bit. As you can tell, I'm fired up for today. I woke up ready for the draft. Nervous about what the Bills are going to do. Honestly, completely nervous what the Bills are going to do, but excited at the same time. Cropper goes out to Dallas. And Kyle Phillips, next one up. That's 12 out of 20. That one was out of 25. Kyle Phillips on this one. Tennessee Titans. They want to trade outfield, so they just got him to do trade bait. It wouldn't surprise me. They've opted not to take his like a 50-year option. Jeremy Ruckert, 4 out of 4 with the orange cracked ice. Believe that's the Jets. Yep, going to the Jets. I don't have to mark that one. I know Ruckert goes to the Jets. And for the Green Bay Packers, Action Inc. out of 25, Romeo Doubs. That's a team that's going to be interesting. They were a huge surprise last year, I think, about how well they played with Jordan Love. They got rid of Aaron Jones, but brought in Josh Jacobs. Going to be a fun show there, I think. And wow, this is a cool break for today. Sam Howell, Holy cow. That goes out to the LA Rams, I believe, is where he's at right now. Goes to current teams. This so that goes out to Brad Holstein. We got a big one coming up next. Sam Howell, Seattle Seahawks. Sorry, why did I think Rams? Well, same division. It's going to go out to the Hawks. So sorry, Brad. This actually goes out to Joseph Taylor. And, dude, why not on draft day? 3 of 3. Caleb Williams power surge. It's going to be a fun random at the end of this. So far, we have 2 NIL cards. And they're both quarterbacks. Probably 1 and 3, but maybe 1 and 2. Yikes. Yeah, I do think it's going to be a big draft day style trading. All right, I think this is the first of the 2023 I've opened. I'm excited to check this out. I don't know that we've done any 2023 Trinity football yet. Oops. Now, this is one that will be a cool draft product. As a matter of fact, it might be one of those situations. Is there a booklet in here? One of those situations where we do even like a player break or something this weekend with one of these. You're calling a trade in Caleb? I think that'd be awesome to see that just for the dramatic effect. I don't think that's going to happen. Dante Demas out of 25. Very cool looking card with the clear. It's clean. It looks good. Oh, that was my box cutter. That cut my leg. I'm not kidding you. That's wild. Dante Demas, free agent, was with the Baltimore Ravens last. So that will go to Baltimore. Mike Haralambous. And for the Bears, Noah Sewell out of 50, Chicago. Steven Kibler getting that one. And Trenton Simpson. Remember, all NIL still get random today. Tonight, starting tonight, if we do any breaks, it'll go to the team they get drafted by. But this break still includes that they go to NIL spots. This is a super thick card. Trenton Simpson. It does start today. This break posted yesterday. Yeah, JJ's NIL up for everyone. Yeah, and I posted that before. So it starts on breaks that post today. This one still goes to NIL, as I said. It's not going to start on the break that posted yesterday. So that's what I was trying to fill this yesterday. The new breaks that start today will. But that's why I posted that in the thing. NIL cards will still be random today, but starting tomorrow, we will hold all NIL for draft. That was on the preview for this drop. So, oh wait, Trenton Simpson goes to who? Yep. So they all get random up till today. Baltimore Ravens on the Trenton Simpson, back to back for Baltimore. Well, I guess there was one in between there. Mayan Williams. So that's gonna be a random. 9 out of 10. Steel, really cool looking card. So that's another NIL for us. And this one will be as well. Eli Holstein and Jalen Milroe. There you go. So we're going to have right now 4 NIL, but there's always a chance for one in the Wild Chrome. They have Caleb Williams. They have JJ. They have... all the names in there as well. Not quite as many as Leaf does. Yeah, I saw him write a letter to a bunch of teams like, I don't want to take I'm sick of being taken all these. Ooh, we got a 101 fractal in here too. The only thing you need to measure me by is my EKG, pretty much like check me by my heart. He's like, I'm glad I went through the injuries, which I don't know if that's a thing to say. He's like, because I know how to handle the adversity now. Listen, man, coaches love that. They love that attitude. They don't like injuries. They just don't. They generally are recurring at that level. Owen Papoa for the Cardinals, Arizona, Ryan Thorson. Hey! Wait, I can't... Let me see something. Is Bo Nix in the... I think... I can't remember if is he going into the draft or is he staying another year. I always forget this one. Bo Nix is in the draft this year, right? Dude, this would have been wild if this is our... This is the last box out of Wild Chrome, though, so we're cracking a fresh one. He's in draft? Dude. This mix is crazy. I love it. Brian Breesy, 4 out of 6 for the New Orleans Saints, going out to Jeff Kellington. And for the Minnesota Vikings, out of 15, Ivan Pace. Two more here. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits and the fantasy spot, but bigger than that, we have these randoms to do. Ronnie Bell, 2 out of 4 for the San Francisco 49ers, going out to Christine. And our 1 of 1 fractal is going to be a 1 of 1 Andre Iosivas for the Cincinnati Bengals. Dude, it's wild. This break, all the cool cards, everyone has a shot at yet. I mean, there are some other ones. We got some other we got a couple 1-on-1s. But, dude, we have 3 huge randoms coming up. Let me, before I get to that recap, and then, guys, if you're in here and you're also in the baseball, just a heads up, because I have to be somewhere at noon. It's real quick. I'll be back probably like 12:40 to break. So there'll be a short intermission between this and the baseball break. But we'll get right into it, and then I'm going to post up some more football for today because if you can't tell, I'm super hyped for it. Joseph Taylor getting the 1 of 1 Iosivas, Cincinnati. Ronnie Bell for the Niners, going out to Christine. We got the Ivan Pace for the Minnesota Vikings, going out to Slam. Have fun mowing today, Slam. Brian Breesy for the New Orleans Saints, going out to Jeff Kellington. We have the Owen Papoa for the Arizona Cardinals going out to Ryan Thorson. And then for Baltimore, Trenton Simpson going out to Mike Haralambous. Cool looking patch there. Noah Sewell, Chicago Bears, Stephen Kibler. Yeah, they have a few things, Chris. They have like mini bags, like blind bags. They have a couple Funkos. They don't really have any Funkos now. They have like collector sets, but it's not like anything great. Baltimore Ravens, Dante Demas going out to Haralambous as well. We also had the Sam Howell for the Seattle Seahawks. That's going out to Joseph Taylor. We have the Romeo Doubs for the Green Bay Packers going out to Jeff Kellington. Kyle Phillips for the Tennessee Titans. A lot of spread out a lot of ways today. Jalen Cropper for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Tay Taylor. We have the Atlanta Falcons getting the Slade Bolden going out to Larry. For the Rams, Jaquari Robertson going out to Brad Holsey. So you got something there, Brad. 101, Travis Dye for the Jersey Jets going out to Slam. No one guessed either of the 101s. Pitt, Greg Bell getting this one. That's going to go to JCH. We have the Cincinnati Daxton Hill, another one going out to Joseph. And for the Philadelphia Eagles, Kelly Ringo going out to Norman Gundrum. Then we have a Deuce Watts for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's more. Jeremy Ruckert for the New Jersey Jets going out to Slam. That's a 4 of 4. We had the Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons to Larry out of 30. Really nice Brian Robinson swatch card for the Washington Commanders going out to Jason Mello. Oh, there is? Chris? They didn't have that there. Stingley for the Houston Texans going out to Ricky Stotler. And then Chris Olave for the New Orleans Saints to go along with the Breesy. But that's not all. We got a couple randoms to do here. We have the Mayan Williams out of 10. That'll be first. And then the dual auto Eli Holstein, Jalen Milroe. Then I think because of price point, we got to do the McCarthy third. Then the Bo Nix out of 15. Since the McCarthy's out of 99, the Bo Nix out of 15's next, and it's wild card. And the Caleb Williams 3 of 3. I know, you guys filled it so quick, Wes. I'm sorry that I'm making you wait to break it. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to pull this over for you. Oops, let me do it this way. All right. Bring you guys over. All right, here we go. First one up is going to be the Mayan Williams. Remember, everyone is eligible for everyone. It does count as a hit. Good luck to everyone. Big randoms coming up, starting with the Mayan Williams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys taking one down. They already had a hit, Tay Taylor, but you'll get the Mayan Williams as well out of 10, the steel card. This is going to be a dual auto, Eli Holstein and Jalen Milroe. Min roll 5. 32 entries. Good luck, y'all. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arizona Cardinals getting on the board again. They were already on the board. There you go. How about a J.J. McCarthy? Everyone's in. 12. We got 12. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The Seattle Seahawks, Joseph Taylor. All right, next one up is the Bo Nix wild card. This is numbered out of 15. And then don't forget, we do have 2 $5 hitless credits still and that fantasy spot 3. So it's going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking that down. John Carter Hennessy. Teams that may actually, Pittsburgh may do a move for a quarterback. They won't draft one. All right, and the big one, 3 out of 3, Caleb Williams. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, moving forward after today, all cards go to their teams drafted. Philadelphia Eagles, Norman Gundrum. I'm not going to write on that one. Caleb Williams, 3 out of 3. I know, Chris, you were coveting that Bo Nix. All right, oops, we got to do hit. Well, let's just do fantasy spot 3. Draft League, Yahoo Draft League. Spot 3. And then we'll do the hit list since I have everyone's list already ready to go there. Don't worry, there's a fresh case coming. Bo Nix tends to pop out of our wild card cases a bit. There'll be another chance. And now you just got to get the Bears. Baltimore, or not the Bears, whoever drafts them. I'm thinking Caleb Williams. Baltimore Ravens is going to get the spot. Mike Haralambis. You're going to want to collect Caleb Williams anyhow, Chris, not Bo Nix. Robert, Sean, and Mike are our first 3 fantasy spot winners. Let's go ahead and close up with the $5 hitless credits to close it. The Bills and the Colts. So Tay Taylor and James Eisman each getting a $5 hitless credit. Not in the USC uni. Fair enough. All right, guys, I got to roll. Baseball will break as soon as I get back here around 12:30. I'll make an announcement on that on the page end. But I will see you all this afternoon. Be ready. Another football break coming. Peace.